Hey everyone's JackelWolf back in Sky Factory 3 with another episode of JackelWolf's Chicken Run, or my personal quest to craft, find, and or breed every single chicken in Sky Factory 3. We are actually pretty well on our way. We've got a bunch of chickens. Last episode, we showed the names of a lot of the chickens that we had. We've only had one new chicken, I guess technically two new chickens since. That would be our two smart chickens. Now, I'm filming this almost back to back with the last episode. I've had a little bit of dinner in between, so I guess that doesn't really count. But we do need names for our two smart chickens. Plus, I've got a plan. Ooh, that's actually growing up. My hope is to get either a cactus green chicken today, or what I should have done was I should have broken the bottom. That's what I should have done. Where's my button? I got to look over my mic every time I press my buttons. So I just lost that piece of cactus. It's not in my inventory anyway. No. Now, my backup plan was actually, given how long it's going to take to grow this cactus, is we are going to work on getting some lapis lazuli. Now, to do that, we're going to do a little bit more sifting in that. In between the episodes, I did a little bit more grinding. I got a bunch more leaves, turned those leaves into dirt. So we need to turn this dirt into cobblestone. Now, lapis lazuli is used by sifting gravel, so we're going to take this cobblestone and break it down a little bit further. I got more melon seeds. I got a ton of melon seeds, but I'm not farming vegetables. I am farming chickens. Now we got pretty good there. Did I look at that? Oh no, these were diorite and granite. I remember we got those sifting something else. The other thing is we're going to make a new mesh just to increase our chances of getting lapis lazuli. I do not want to go through the same thing we did last time with our... got some more seeds over here. With the cactus seeds. Basically, potato can go over here. We had the tough time of getting that just a really, really rare drop. I'm going to be close. Let's just put the two in there. All right, so let's make some cobblestone. Oop, there we go. Oh, I already had it in my hand there. Actually, I didn't even need the crafting table on a stick. But I do need my hammer. Let's throw that down there. Now, if we can get this really quick, shouldn't be doing this right over top of my original crafting table, but this is where we are at. But if I get a little bit of time, I want to kind of show you what my thoughts are for the chicken condo we've got on the go. So let's break this. Hopefully I've got enough. Yes, perfect. And I literally have one left on the hammer, and you know what, one actually does not work, or you know what, it probably would, but when it broke, I might not actually get that block, so I'm just gonna get that out of my inventory. So here's the gravel. We are going to actually make I believe it's this way, we're going to make an iron mesh. Now this is going to get us a better than the flint. To get lapis lazuli, you need at least a flint mesh, but we're going to replace this one with that iron stiffened one. Diamond would be even better, but sadly I have no diamonds, although I can possibly pick up some diamonds from sifting gravel here. So if I'm lucky, I'm going to be picking up some of those as well. Let's actually throw some of this stuff up just so I can kind of see. Got my eggs all ready to go. And fingers crossed, let's see what comes up. We got coal. I do need coal. Speaking of which, I've got some chicken cooking in the... holy cow, I am not getting anything here. I am not picking up anything. I'm not getting very good drops at all. Am I? All right, 1 second here. I got some lead, so at least I know it's working. But to get the lapis lazuli from sifting, so there's the flint. It's got a 5%. We've got the iron in there. That should be 1 in 10. So like I should be getting 1 for every 10 blocks. Hopefully I get a little bit more. I do need at least 8. Diamond is a 1% chance. Coal is 18. Everything else is about 10. Iron's pretty good in here as well. But I guess let's just keep at it. I thought I would get more than this. There we go. There's 1 piece of lapis lazuli. I am actually going to have to do a lot more grinding. I was not thinking when I was thinking 1 in 10. I thought I would be getting a little bit better than this. There's 2. So we are a 1/4 of the way to the amount that we need. Well, 3. Now what I should, you know what? I'm going to switch it up to a compressed sieve now. Now that I've got just 1 mesh, this is what I should be doing. Increases the chances a little bit, at least when you get it. Actually, can I use that? Yeah, so heavy sieve, the iron, it drops up to a 10. Iron stiffened mesh with the compressed. This is all just, and then the diamond again. So I didn't pick up any diamond though. There's only a 1% chance at the level I was using it. So I'm going to need 5 more. So I'm going to jump ahead, guys. Okay, and we are back. So I need to make a new hammer, and I really think this lapis lazuli could be the last of what I need the hammer for. So let's just make another wooden one. I gotta go. So I guess I gotta use the actual crafting table, and no, I need sticks. Sorry, getting distracted, thinking of multiple things at once here. Now I could compress this and make a compressed hammer, but like I said, I don't think I'm going to be needing the hammer much anymore. But I am going to go and build a compressed sieve, which hopefully will get me a better chance at getting the drop I want. So here's the gravel, and now we just need to make some compressed blocks. We're going to have some loose ones as well. So we got 3 compressed. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Davey. I don't know. Let's do it. I can just grind a little bit more. What are we doing for time? So that was probably about 7 or 8 minutes of grinding. Just like trying to keep it mentally in my head for when I time this. Time this video out. I'm trying to remember the recipe for it is the solid wood and the sticks. I've only got 2, but I do have this lovely tree right here. Let's just take it all down, and those are going to despawn, but I got enough here. Just so I've got a little bit of backup. I got a full stack out of that, didn't I? So I believe it was. There we go. So this is a heavy oak sieve. We'll put it over here. This does compressed blocks, whereas this just does individual blocks. I'm going to take that out, put that in there. Now the compressed blocks is 9 of the regular blocks all sort of compressed together. And before I finish that, that's what I want. Didn't get any there. There's 6. Okay, all right. So we're really close. 2 more. 7. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are so close. Let's take that out. Put that in there. And fingers crossed, guys. Come on. Just one more. Just one more. 8. There we go. Perfect. I'm just going to finish off this stack. Then I'm going to do a little celebratory run around. Nope, last one. It always surprises me when it jumps out of the when it disappears from my my item bar. It always makes me think that it's done, but I've always got that. It's always as it goes into that. So I need to do a little bit of celebratory dance right here. Throw on some dance music maybe. Okay, that's enough celebration. Let's go and make this egg. Throw this back in here. And that is going to be 8 lapis lazuli. 1 egg gets us a lapis blue chicken egg. Now let's go and we're going to place this guy over here. How you doing, guys? How you doing? You're gonna have a new companion here. Plop you down. Now I did mention that, so we got, what time we got? 10 minutes. You should be done in about 10 minutes. We'll come back, check on you in a little bit. So I did mention that I was going to talk about what I was going to do over here. I've got a little bit more planning to do. I'll probably do it off screen, or at least some of it off screen, and then just finish it up afterwards. But what I was thinking about doing, and we need a piece of iron for it. I'm going to put that together there. What I was thinking about doing is using the wood and chiseling it, and there we go. Oh, come on. So using the chisel, this is part of, I guess it's part of the chisel resource pack or mod. Let's clean up this inventory here. Well, I don't have any space for you. Oh, I don't have. All right, I'm gonna have to do some cleaning up, but so let's. Now, I've never actually used the chisel. I don't know. Do we use it in here, perhaps? Or do we use it on? Ah, okay. All right. I see how it works. All right, so now we use the chisel, throw the block up there. This shows us what we can can pick from. So basically I'm going to want some walls, some columns. The floor here actually looks really, really nice. Basically these are just alternate skins for the different blocks. I'm going to have to do a little bit of thinking on it, but let's just, out of curiosity, let's just make, oh, we made 3 out of that. I didn't really mean to. I do like this one here. Maybe 4. Now it's probably going to go around. I don't know if that's more of a, no, I guess it's kind of almost like a thatch. That would actually be quite nice on the condos, but that's the sort of plan I've got. I'm going to fill this out here. I am going to have to come up with a stairway to go up the level, at least until we get some ender pearls and we can make an elevator system. Ender pearls are quite a ways away. I was looking at it earlier. I think it's like tier 5. I think we need diamond and netherrack chickens. So that is a little bit far in the future. He is still an egg. How are we doing? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can't get this ready for next episode. I'm not going to... There we go. Now I got 2 of them. I actually did try bone meal on these. They do not work. I don't think water helps with cactus either. So what was the other thing I was going to work on now? So we got 20 minutes. Oh, you know what? I need more nesting pens. So we're going to finish this up here. And let's throw, oh, I keep doing that. Throw that in there. Anything else that can go up? Nope, I'm going to get my watering can out. And, all right, let's do a little bit more grinding. This is not so bad. We definitely can, spit out just a ton of this stuff. So we're just going to start spamming here. I could just do this on 1 block, but I don't know. I think 1 block gardens kind of look silly. There are not crucible. What is it called? There are little cloches, which is a real gardening thing, though they're not quite as effective in real life as they are in Minecraft. But basically just a little covered mini greenhouse almost that will just continuously grow stuff. I think you can level them up in the game, and they will grow stuff pretty much as fast as this. So just fill that up. Something I haven't actually ever looked into. I'm going to have to look and see at the recipe, see what it takes. Chances are I'm not far enough along with my chickens to get the necessary equipment, but something to keep in mind, which would basically do this for me. And I would just always have a ready supply of wheat and seeds as well, because I'm pretty sure it will generate both. Speaking of gardening, I started to try to do a gardening vlog today. Other than YouTube, my other favorite hobby is gardening. Don't know how much I'm going to have time for this year, simply because YouTube is been taking up quite a bit of my time, more than it did last year. YouTube's always kind of been I guess a winter hobby for me. But this year we kind of put the pedal down and really kind of push the channel. It's growing just huge amount. And just in the last 3 months alone, I've been pushing it for about 6 months myself. Creative Kitty's been helping out whenever she she has the motivation to. I mean, she's only 8, so it used to be that this was her channel and I was helping her out. Now I have to think that it is my channel and she is helping me out. When she's older, if she wants to, she can start her own channel. And I would certainly be there to help her along the way. Let's see here. But like I was saying, gardening's always been a big hobby of mine, and I was going to do a little garden vlog today. I went out with the intent of showing how to basically trim all of our fruit and bushes and trees, because about that time of year. Actually, it's a little bit late. I usually do it in February, but we've had so much snow this year, and the snow has been sticking around. A lot of times it melts quite a bit, and I went out there, started the vlog, made it to my shed through 2 feet of snow in some places, and unfortunately the shed door was frozen shut, so I couldn't even get at my tools to do the trim. So hopefully by next weekend it will have thawed out, and I'll be able to do a little bit of gardening vlogs. So something I've thought about for years, and just never really got around to actually trying. I got another buddy that is big into gardening as well. It'd just always be nice to try to do something with him as well. I thought I had another one of those. Maybe I did, and it just got compressed there. All right, so let's make a couple more nests. Actually, did I have nests in there? Let's check that. Oh, I'm going to throw you. And no, I don't have any extra nests in there. I put this chest here just to throw some extra items into it for building. Actually, how are we doing? He's still not quite there yet. So let's. Oh, I gotta. Not quite done yet. I don't know if you heard that truck. He was pretty loud. So we got 3. How many nests? I got 6 nests. So get those 3 for now. I need a little bit more wood. Just need a full stack, should be enough. All right, so that gives us 6 more nests, which should help clean up the little area in here. And we're gonna go. Let's see. All right. Because I don't want them breeding yet, I am just gonna split them up. And actually, let's just go like that, and we'll start grabbing. I haven't actually started to level up the, now that I think about it, any of the die chickens, which something I'm going to have to think about. Once I get them in the nests, I will be able to gather their eggs as they level up. There we go. There's the yellow chicken. Okay, so let's throw you there, and there. Oh, that's right, and you guys should have been. I kind of cleaned it out in between episodes, but there's Logness and Bob. Actually, I think it's the other way around, but the chicken is the one in the pen. That's pretty much all I can say about that. Let's grab you and you, the 2 smart chickens. They do not have a name, guys. Please give your comments down below, or you can comment on my YouTube page. How are we doing? Showing 30 on my timer, but like I said, we did a little bit of grinding, about 8 minutes. So 82, we're pretty close. Is that it? Oh, I thought I had actually more chickens. I guess I'm gonna have the blue chicken over here. So other than that, like I said, in between, I'm going to work on finishing off this this level of the condo. Oh, actually, one thing I noticed in between, and I just wanted to kind of show my thinking on it, is I originally had this mirrored, so the signs were in front of the signs, the nests in front of the nests. Where I'm going to have a problem is right here at the end. That nest needs to go in there, and that just looks a little bit cramped. So what I think I am going to do is I am going to just reverse this. I'm going to put that there. Although then I won't really have a sign. What I actually should have done is, let's grab... Now these are for the two other, they're called tier 1 chickens, but we basically need an ender, not an ender gate, need the nether portal to get at them. So, I mean, it's going to be a while before I get obsidian. Although once I get a lava chicken, which again is still going to be a while, we can certainly, oh, I didn't mean to double stack that. I was going to put that there. Now, so you go there and then comes down there, and then I've got to flip these over. I'll do that off camera. So the signs will go over here and the nests will go out there. I was leaving this space open because I will eventually be setting up an automatic collection system with some conduit, just so I don't have to go between all the nests to, you know, basically gather stuff up every time I want to clean stuff out. He's got to be pretty close. So let's jump up here. What are we sitting at? 99%. That is perfect timing. It's like I planned it. So here we go. 3, 2. Oh, I was a little close. A little off. I could have fixed that in editing, guys, but that's just how honest I am. He was a little bit quicker than I thought. So I've got a bunch of seeds. Let's just level him up. Or not level him up. Let's just grow him up. Get him down to about 30 seconds. We'll throw him in one of the pens. And I think we'll end this episode off. We'll end the episode off by... oh. I did need one of these. And it's gonna be one of those days, guys. I guess this episode's almost over. Oh. This episode's almost over. So I can make these mistakes all day if I want. Now this is just my temporary area. This is my leveling up. All these guys are working at making better chickens. This over here is basically my storage area for chickens that are not housed yet or are not leveling up. And there we go. So there is our lapis blue chicken. Let's just really quickly now. These guys just leveled up, so they're making new eggs. This bone white, we got 4, we got 3. Now what have you got here? Grab all that stuff. 3 and 4. So it looks like 4 is the best. So 4, 3, 5. I don't think that's going to be really good. It's a 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. I got 2 of those, and those are just regular eggs. So that's the one I'm going to be keeping, or at least leveling up. Let's throw... I'll make sure I don't throw away the wrong one. Alright, so that is the bone white chicken. And actually, I don't need the lapis, so let's... Take a little bit of a risk here, guys. No, I am not going to risk it. So let's see what else we got. We got the sand. Let's throw that there. We got a 4, 4, 4 and a 4, 3, 4. I don't know what's going to be good. What about you guys? 4, 4, 3. There's a 5, 4, 3. So we got a 5, 4, 3 and a 4, 4, 3. I thought I had a 4, 4, 4. So we'll grab you. Let's put that up there. Now, just go really quickly. I just want to kind of do this on camera so you can kind of see what I am about. This is basically the bulk of what I am. Oh, fell in the water there. And I got space for one more set of chickens. This is what all the leveling is all about, is basically getting these guys up. 5, 4, 3 and a 4, 4, 3. Let's take that out just because 534, a 544. Okay, so let's really quickly, and then we'll take you, and we'll take you. Hey, you had a little bit more stuff right then. Close you, and now you. Now it wasn't you; it was a different chicken that did it. But I'm not wasting these eggs, buddy. Simple Jeff, sorry. I don't want you ruining any of these chickens. So those guys are going to grow up. They'll hatch by the end of next episode. My plan is hopefully I'm going to spend a little bit of time here. Those cactus should have grown enough. All I need is 8. And then in the furnace, and I can make a cactus green chicken. These guys here should actually start giving me eggs, which is good. I was always under the impression that you needed 2 chickens to improve an egg, but I think we discovered pretty early on that that wasn't true. But it's always kind of been my plan to have 2 of each, and we'd already been naming them, so I don't want to kind of break that habit. But let's call it done, guys. I don't know exactly how long this one's going to be, but I am JackelWolf. This has been JackelWolf's Chicken Run. Please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys next time. Good. Oh, and don't forget, we've got a lapis blue chicken to name, as well as the 2 smart chickens. So if you got any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below, or you can use send them to me on Twitter. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.